Hey, it's Danny Walsh from Preston in the UK, and we are super excited to be inside of ClickFunnels 2.0. This is a new software, and it's on a new website, and it's a new subscription, and everything in here is new. The layout's new, the editor's new, how you send emails is new, loads and loads of new things, right? So this is super exciting, but also if you're like me and you've been using ClickFunnels for ages, you'll be thinking, what about your existing funnels? And, do you need to have 2 subscriptions? And a big bunch of questions going on in your mind right now, because straight away you can see this thing looks super clean and crisp, but it's exciting, and you've got blogs and funnels and pages and all sorts of weird and wonderful stuff. Products are separated out for the first time. You've got a page for your orders and your contacts, and you can see exactly what's going on. There's real-time analytics. There's all of this marketing stuff and crazy things that you can do, and you can download your sales, and you build workflows, and you take payments, and like, oh man, there's all this stuff, and it's like super exciting. And you might be sat there thinking, well, I've got a bunch of stuff already in ClickFunnels 1. So what they're going to do, what they're actually going to do to help everybody like us, is migrate you to the new version of ClickFunnels 2.0. And in doing that, they're actually going to put your existing ClickFunnels plan into what's called a maintenance mode, so you can still edit your existing funnels, you just can't build new ones. All of your new stuff you build out in 2.0. Does that sort of make sense? So you're not going to be paying 2 subscriptions. All you need to do is reach out to ClickFunnels support, and these guys will guide you through that process, right? So you don't need to worry about paying out money for an extra thing. You just need to worry about building your new stuff in the new thing, right? So over time, eventually you'll phase out the old funnels, unless of course they're making money every single day, and everything will be in 2.0. Does it kind of make sense? So you've already seen me whiz down the menu on the left hand side, and you can see there's a big bunch of stuff, right? And it's like, oh man, there's all this new stuff, and I'm gonna have to learn all of this new stuff. Already there's a big bunch of training, and there's going to be live events that you can take part of, and there's all sorts of challenges and things like that that are in the pipeline to help people. And there's a big bunch of folks like myself who love explaining things and training and doing all these kind of videos. There's all sorts of things like this in the pipeline as well. So you're not going to be left stranded with all of this new software, and you're not going to be overwhelmed. All of the things you need are coming to life as we speak. I'm doing training, and other people are doing training, and of course ClickFunnels are doing training, and there's all these events and challenges and more that you can get involved with to make the most of ClickFunnels 2.0, right? So as soon as you sign up, you're going to notice that this is different. And the way that ClickFunnels 2.0 is devised or invented or built around is they built this around the concept of teams and workspaces and funnel hubs. And you might be thinking, oh man, this is like all new language and new things. It's dead simple, right? So for every project that you do, maybe you sell Halloween stuff around October, and you sell cosmetics for the rest of the year, or you've got a fishing business and a music business and an agency. You've got different things, right? Normally in ClickFunnels 1, all of these different things would be piled up on top of each other in just like a big list of funnels. In 2.0, you can actually create workspaces for each project. Right, so if you're like me and you're building a big bunch of stuff, and you've always got things on the go, maybe you're doing affiliate stuff, and maybe you're doing an agency, and you just want to keep things separate. Maybe you want to build something for the family, or whatever it is, right? People do that. Whatever it is you're doing in ClickFunnels, you can build a workspace, and that means you can keep your work separate, and you can go in there and you can get in the zone, and you can really focus on specific projects, and then you can hop out of there and hop into a different thing without getting confused or accidentally deleting something, or you're editing the wrong page, or things are just all over the place, right? So you've got the ability to create these workspaces, and you can see here I've got Danny Walsh's team, which is the first workspace, and each workspace, the software kind of wants you to be able to build very, very easily what's called a funnel hub, which is effectively a website, right? So you're going to have a workspace, and each workspace has a funnel or a funnel hub associated with it. And for the first time ever, what you can actually do is assign your team members to edit anything in your workspace, or maybe they can only do certain things. You can give them permission, but you don't have to just give out your login anymore like you did in ClickFunnels 1. So you can assign a workspace for a project, and you can give your team members access to that workspace, to that project, and keep certain people on certain projects and different people on different projects. Everything's just organized, right? And that's like really, really cool, especially if you're running an agency or you've got multiple funnels for different styles of businesses, and you're working on all sorts of different stuff. You're keeping that separate, you're keeping the teams separate, and you've got instant oversight of what's going on, right? So I've got a workspace up here. I've got one site in the workspace, and the site that you start off with is what they call a funnel hub, right? So you get a template and you can edit this thing, and if you click into this, you'll see in a second, this will load up. You'll see that we've got one site that ClickFunnels has already provided, right? So when you go in, it's like, welcome back. There's a bunch of training videos in there, and there's this wizard that kind of talks you through setting up your site, right? And there's a blog, and there's a course, and there's all these different things you can build around your funnel hub. And if you come into sites and funnels, you can see here is the page that you start with, and you can use this like effectively like a website. That's what a funnel hub is. And from there, if you click customize, you can get the first glimpse of the 2.0 editor. So I'm super excited about the editor, and I love the concept of being able to build everything around your funnel hub. So already I've uploaded a logo, and you'll see that the editor works in a same sort of way as the one that you might be used to, right? So you've got your sections in green, but you might notice these purple sections. And for the first time ever, as you can see there, ClickFunnels now allows universal headers, universal footers, universal sections that will appear on every page that you create in your funnel hub or your funnel, and you can use these sections and you can link them together so you can edit them in one place and all of the links update. Because look, how many times have you had a funnel and you've had to go into every single page to change something on the footer? Maybe a link's expired, or something needs changing, something needs adding, or you want to give something a revamp. You could do all of that in just one place, and these linked universal sections will just appear where you need them to, right? So when you come to create a section, if you click this, the thing pops out the side. You've got all sorts of different sections. You've got stacks where you can like, look at this. This is amazing. You click on the stack and it drops this thing in for you. Pre-made sections with the pricing and all the different things, whatever you want, right? So you can have these sections. But when you come to do that, you've also got your own universal sections. And when you add those, you only need to update them in one place, right? So when you update them, they update across your whole funnel, saves you a big bunch of time, saves you a big bunch of effort. And as you've just seen, just by dragging and dropping, you can instantly add really attractive, well thought out things that actually convert, things that the ClickFunnels guys have used, things that are proven to convert. All of these elements you can add straight away to your funnel hub page, and the editor is insane. You've got a storefront section. We'll just skip out of this. Don't want to change anything. You've got storefront. You've got the home page. You've got all sorts of different elements of effectively your site, and you can sort of see the layout on the left hand side. You've got a blog. You've got a customer center where people can go in there and track orders and keep up to date with the shipping information, or change the credit card details and sort of self-serve. You can put a course in there. You've got a 404 page, a page not found. Super important that you edit that, and on there you've got some content, but you're effectively building out a site inside of ClickFunnels 2.0. And that site, whether you've got individual products, whether you've got information, whether you've got a blog, whether you've got customers that need serving, or you just want to put some content on there, or a course or whatever, this becomes your funnel hub. And you can go in there and you can go like, whoa, whatever it is, page not found, however you want to edit this thing. You can do a big bunch of changes. You save this up at the top, and straight away you've already found like a foundation for your business. And because you can edit these universal sections, you only have to change these once, and you can have your about pages and your programs and your strategy, or whatever it is that you want to put up there. You contact us, your Facebook group, All of these things, drag and drop, you can click them, you can edit them, you can change your logo, you can change the content, you can edit them in one place, so you can drop them into any funnel, you can create a big bunch of sort of creative things, spin-offs from the things that ClickFunnels give you. All of the menus are easy to find, easy to use, and look, you can add more pages to your website as well, so you can build on this, you can take pages away, whatever you need. And that's kind of like how the editor works, and you've got all these new elements and all these new sections that you can drop in, and the way that it works is just a lot faster and a lot well designed, and it's amazing. And I can't wait to get in there and really start building some funnels and building out some sections of my own funnel hub and transporting my business over here. And of course, you can add as many funnels and you can add domains and all the rest of it. But I'm really excited by the blog functionality that helps with SEO and getting found on Google, all the rest of it. Excited by the customer center, where people can go in there and they can customize their own journey with me on you know, if you're my customer, you can go in there and you can get your bills and your invoices, and you can change your contact information, or you can change passwords, or you can get exclusive offers, whatever. There's all sorts of different things you can do in your customer center, and people can open support tickets in there. Maybe you're integrating with Zendesk or whatever it is. So all of this stuff inside of 2.0 is a world apart from what you might have already seen or been used to in the original ClickFunnels, right? So I'm super excited that you've got this funnel hub concept. You can quickly build out websites, and of course you can come into, as you would expect, you're going to be able to create new funnels, right? And there's all sorts of different types of funnels. You can have webinar funnels, and you know, membership funnels, and you can have storefronts, and you can have all sorts of crazy stuff, traditional sales funnels, opt-in funnels, and more. And you may have noticed, now that we've landed on this page, that they've redesigned the way that you create a funnel, right? So you create your first step by clicking here. So you click the thing, and we're going to add a page, and we're going to find like an opt-in page, and we're going to do a cool opt-in. So we'll choose this one, and we'll call it opt-in. And it's like, oh man, we dead easy. We didn't really have to do too much. So we're going to do that, and now we've got an opt-in page, right? You guys see how powerful that is? And then what we're going to do next is we're going to add another page, which is a thank you page, right? So we're going to choose this thank you page, and we're going to call it thank you, and we're going to create that page as well. So straight away, in like literally 15 seconds, we've created our funnel, right? See how simple that is? And if you're used to doing sweepstakes or competitions or giveaways or, you know, time-limited offers, and you're sort of sick of having to pay designers and build out web pages and do all this crazy stuff just to get something on Facebook for 24 hours or 48 hours, this is like game-changing. This is super powerful, and it's so much more intuitive than the original builder, right? Does that kind of make sense? And you can just click the plus, you can go on there and you can add another page, or you can split the path. So you can send 50% of your traffic to one page and 50% of your traffic to another page, and you can do that to kind of create test results and see which page is creating more customers or more leads, or which one's converting better. And you've got all of this power at your fingertips right inside of ClickFunnels 2.0. And as you can see, click edit. The new editor just springs to life. It's open in a fraction of what it used to take. And we've looked at the pages that 2.0 creates, and we've done speed tests and we've checked them out. And the pages open like a gazillion times faster than they ever did when created in the first version of ClickFunnels, right? And you can see here, we're now inside the new funnel. We've got the opt-in, we've got the thank you. You guys can go in here and quickly switch between your pages. You can go in there and you can use that editor, that awesome editor, to go inside and very, very quickly change elements and forms and put logos on there and more. And all you need to do, as we've shown you, is click round. You can open settings for stuff. You can change images. You can change the text. Whatever it is you need to do, you can edit all of the elements on your landing page. And of course, when it comes to the technical stuff, the things that you used to get really frustrated in ClickFunnels 1, a lot of that's been taken care of now. So there's a lot of effects that you don't need CSS, so you don't need a designer and waste a big bunch of time and money. There's a lot of effects you can apply to text now and different things. New functionality that once you get into this and you start digging around the menu, you'll see just how powerful this is. And of course, you can pay people to transfer existing funnels into the new system, take advantage of the customer center and all the rest of it, or you could just start linking to this from older funnels, from existing funnels, and like I said, you can gradually phase your business into the world of 2.0, right? Because clearly a lot of work's gone into this. It's not going to go anywhere. It's here to stay. You've got the new style, the new editor, the new way of building things, the new way to put your funnels together that's really, really intuitive. And you've got this backbone of the funnel hub that you didn't have before, right? So your blogs are taken care of. Multiple products are taken care of. And one thing that I really, really like, you go into the settings down here, you've got an assets section, and unlike the previous version of ClickFunnels, you can now just upload your images in this assets section. So maybe you want to like put all of your images on in one go. You don't have to open up a funnel to access this. Does it kind of make sense? So you've got this standalone gallery. You've got this standalone contact section. You've got the standalone analytics with live view as well. So you can instantly see how many people are on your page at any one time and what's going on, and it's like things going crazy. You've got the reporting there as well, so you can backtrack. You've also got standalone products, you guys, which means you create a product in one place, a digital product, physical product, or a bundle product, and you create that in one place, and you can use that in all of your funnels, all of your web shop, and you can control the inventory. So that means that, you know, you're not going to oversell, which was a big problem in ClickFunnels 1, right? So straight away, there's like 50 things we've probably looked at there in this little video. You've got your funnel hub. Everything's centralized. It's quick and easy to set up. It's super fast. It's intuitive. You've got the training. There's like 6 things there. Then you've got your funnels where you know that all your products and your assets and everything else is separate. You've got hundreds of different little sub-elements from all of those headings that make this one amazing, super powerful piece of software that's going to future-proof your business and take you on a journey towards unlocking an insane amount of money for you, for your family, for your business, because all of the tools in here, if you to buy these all separately and you subscribe to all these separately, you know, they're going to cost you thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. If you've already got ClickFunnels, all you need to do is put that in the maintenance plan, start building new stuff out in 2.0. Yes, it's still in beta in some respects at the time of recording this video, but you can already see the potential, and I've been playing with a big bunch of stuff in here, and I'm super excited. Most of it works. You can build functioning funnels, you can do opt-in funnels, you know, you can do sales funnels, and it's got the 3-step order form and all sorts of insane stuff that we can't even think about covering in this video. All you need to know is that ClickFunnels 2.0 is awesome. Yes, it's a bunch of money to invest, but if you're already paying that for existing ClickFunnels, you can do the maintenance plan through support, get this opened up ASAP. You get a 30-day trial as well, so you get your 30-day trial, but don't start it early. Make sure you're ready to invest the time so you can hit the ground running, and you can make the most of those free 30 days, which kind of makes sense. You can move other funnels over, but it's best to just start building the new funnels, the things that you want now in your business. Build these in 2.0. Put your old account on some maintenance mode. But if you're brand new to this and you don't even have ClickFunnels yet, this is the place to start. And one thing that's super exciting is these workflows where you can actually come into here and you can create yourself a little workflow. And when you do this, you can make ClickFunnels interact with your customer in a way that you've never done before, or send you notifications, or do a big bunch of stuff that's based around actions in your funnel. Now, a few years ago, I spoke in Portugal about funnels of the future, and one thing that we talked about in that presentation was about the funnels of the future being automated. Right, and there's a lot of automations that you can put in place now inside of ClickFunnels 2.0, where, for example, when somebody successfully purchases, we're then going to do this, right? So, for example, we had a trigger, contact registered, or somebody purchases, or somebody opts in, or somebody views the page. So on page view, in our new funnel, on this page, we're going to do something. So when that happens, we can then trigger an event. Does that kind of make sense? So you can turn these on and off, and you can have all sorts of different things. So you can make it notify you when people opt in. So you know straight away you've got a lead, and you can follow up with that lead. Notify you when you've got a sale, super important. Or when somebody buys, you can send them an email with a welcome note, but it only happens when they buy. And you can make all sorts of different things happen all at once with these awesome little workflow automations, and again, dead easy to use, dead intuitive. You've got all of the little things on the side there, so you just press a thing, everything pops out the side. You can send emails. You can do this conditionally, so if a customer does this, send them that email. If they don't do that, send them that email. And you split test, and you can have delays. So it's like 30 minutes later, you're going to send them this email. If they didn't do this, do that. And all of these little workflows, what they're going to enable you to do is give your customer a better experience. So 30 minutes after they've purchased, you follow up, you ask them how they're doing, do they need any help? You give them a number to call, and you can trigger all of that stuff from within workflows. And these sort of like little follow-up funnels that happen outside of the pages, outside of the hub, outside of the funnels that you've got are really, really powerful ways of giving your customer that experience and getting more money from your marketing investment, from the ads that you've spent, from the time that you've spent building the funnel, right? So you've got workflows. Of course, you can send out broadcasts. You've got email templates and a big bunch of stuff in there to help you get started. You can make your own templates as well. There's a bunch of countdown timers and marketing stuff. Events coming soon, it says in here, but I'm sure that's going to be live soon. So you can do like effectively webinars, digital events. There's been a lot of shift in marketing recently towards digital sort of seminar style with all lots of people on little screens. Everybody's watching, everybody's getting involved. It's more interactive. You've got to keep up with the times, right? And if your business is, stuck in the old days, then you might be missing out on some money and leaving some money on the table, right? So ClickFunnels 2.0 brings everything under one roof. You can get rid of all sorts of other tools that you might use for customer management and serving your customers, and you don't have to worry about portals and giving people access to third-party apps now to manage the payments and things like that. Payments AI takes care of all the payment settings, and you've got a big bunch of stuff that you can do in there to connect to your bank and all the rest of it. It's almost like it's everything you need to run an online business in a box with ClickFunnels stamp of approval, and it's here ready for you now. You can add a big bunch of stuff to your assets library, so you can draw on those in different funnels. You can check on your sales, of course, and there are other apps and different things that you can link into this, so you can enhance the workflow and the functionality. You've got all of those marketing and your broadcasts and your workflows and more. You can analyze exactly what's going on inside of ClickFunnels now. It's not difficult to understand this stuff. You can interact with your contacts, and you can sort of go in there and see what people are doing and what they're clicking and what they've signed up to. You can tag your customers. You can segment your mailing list. You can email everything from within ClickFunnels 2.0. It's amazing. Check your orders, export your orders, print your orders and more in there. You can tag orders as well. You can make sure that you're fulfilling orders and keeping your eye on your cash flow and your customers. Products, again, like I said, just like the gallery, they've separated this out, so you've got products that stand alone now. Create a product. You can say whether it's digital, is it going to be a physical product, is it going to be a bundle product where you're combining different things, do you need to ship this, making it super easy to allocate your funnels to your products and say, hey, now we're selling this, or we're going to change this one-time offer, and now you don't have to have lots of different products and worry about inventory. Everything's centralized, everything in one place, all built under your funnel hub, under your own easy-to-use dashboard where everything's in a workspace. Your team can collaborate as well. They've cut out a lot of the stuff that you don't need, and they've redesigned the entire interface. You've got all of this extra functionality now. You've got a simple set of tools that can really empower your business, take it to the next level, and you're giving your customers access to a customer center. You can update them with the blog, all of these different things. You don't need WordPress anymore. You're not worried about going crazy when it comes to setting up the URLs. Everything's taken care of. Everything's easy to manage, and it's all done inside of ClickFunnels 2.0. But look, we've covered a big bunch of stuff there, right? And in this sort of process, I'm getting excited. I'm seeing new things. I want to click stuff. I want to build things. And for anybody watching this, you might be like, oh man, this is like super overwhelming. The software kind of speaks for itself, right? You've got the dashboard, and you've got your site and your funnels. You've got your products, which is sort of like a little bit different, but much better. You can see orders. Well, you've got to sell something first, right? Before your orders work. Contacts, you've got to get some leads first, right? Analytics, you need some traffic first, right? So these things just kind of happen as you get things moving, right? And in this thing, marketing, super important, but you can't market to the furries. You need some leads. right? So again, this kind of makes sense. So the obvious place to start is with your own funnel hub, your own site, and then building your own funnel with your own products. Start collecting leads, getting those orders, looking at your data, seeing what's working, what's not working, and then start marketing and remarketing, building those Facebook ads and more. You'll get sales eventually, but the starting point is round here with you, with your funnel hub, with ClickFunnels 2.0, and you're not going to forget all of the stuff that you've learned in the last few years of being online and marketing and the books you've read. And of course, you can keep ClickFunnels 1 running and your existing funnels running. But this is a new way of managing your online space. And already I can see there's like a gazillion benefits of doing this, right? So I'm super excited and I'm going to get on the maintenance plan or pay for both or whatever it is I need to do so I can build my new stuff in 2.0 and I can keep my existing funnels running, right? So hopefully that kind of recaps. And if you've got existing account, support will help you. You're not going to pay those 2 subscriptions. It's not going to be a big learning curve. Like I've just shown you, these things kind of make sense, but there is a starting point. And if you do need some help, you can send me a message wherever you're watching this video. There might be a help button or there might be a link or just leave a comment or whatever, and I'll try and get back to you. You can give me a call or you find my number. It'll be around this video somewhere. Whatever you need to do, get in touch. Find me, Danny Walsh, on Facebook. And we can look at helping you get started with ClickFunnels 2.0, right? And if you sign up for this, or you can sign up for any of the stuff that I've got around here, or any of the bonuses, or anything like that that might be associated with the video, you will get a chance to speak to me, and I will do my best to look after you. And if you do spend any money through any of these different bits and pieces, and you do sign up to any stuff, the more that you sort of subscribe to, the more that you can sign up to through my links as an affiliate, the more I'm happy to help you. And of course, if you do need some extra help and you do find me and you are able to get into a conversation, certain people, I am available to do some work and help as well. But look, ClickFunnels 2.0 is super exciting. I can't wait to build out my funnel hub and get customizing and get started. The editor looks amazing. There's loads of new things that I can't possibly show you in this little video. You've got home pages you've got to build, you've got your storefront to build, you've got a blog to be writing, you've got to give your customers this awesome journey and experience. The first step is like, do your logo, right? Build out your headers. Think about what's going here, because like it says, one big promise. I can promise you that if you upgrade and you get involved with ClickFunnels and you get involved with ClickFunnels 2.0, that you're probably going to enhance your business, right? You're probably going to make some difference to the future of you, your family, your business, but you're not going to do that if you sort of like sat there and like you're just going to turn this video off, right? So there's a bunch of links around this video, things you can click on, things you can find out about me, and things you can download. There's some stuff you can subscribe to, some stuff that's free. There's all sorts of resources. Check out my YouTube channel, all these different things to help you move forward with your business, right? So hopefully this insight into ClickFunnels 2.0 has been amazing. I've just literally got back from a meeting. I've opened the laptop. I've found that I've got the access, and I've jumped in and I've literally recorded this video to show you exactly what you're going to get, how awesome this is, the editor's there, all the new features and functionality, and I just can't wait to see you in there, right? So click around on the links and hopefully you get access to this too. And if you need my help or you need my support or you just want to chat about marketing or your company or your future or your business, then I'm here to help, right? So I can't wait to speak to you. Can't wait to get started with this. I'm going to go on in and see what I can create inside of ClickFunnels 2.0. And I can't wait to have like my course and my blog and my storefront and all of this stuff under one roof without spending thousands on all these different softwares and having to log in and you forget passwords and all the rest of it. This is like an amazing concept with the funnel hubs, with the workspaces. Your team can work in here with you as well. So if I do some work for you, I could just be like a team member and you're not having to share your passwords and stuff, and it's like, just makes it really, really simple. It's like all the bits that you couldn't do in the old ClickFunnels is like, you can do them now. And with the stuff I've seen around development and the people who do code and all the rest of it, this is just going to be amazing. And it's kind of like when ClickFunnels 1 first appeared on the market and everyone was going crazy. That craziness is yet to come. Try and get yourself in there as early as you can and take advantage of like the training and the other things that I've got. And I've got more videos coming and all the rest of it. But look, if you need help with this stuff, don't be afraid to reach out. Anything you need, I'm super excited. I can't wait to get into this stuff, and I can't wait to start building all of these sections in my new website, my new funnel hub. This thing gives you inspiration. Look at this stuff. You can even have dynamic sort of sections that pull in information from what the customers put in there. So you can pull these in from your products, you can pull these in from emails and all sorts of different stuff. It is truly amazing. With those universal sections as well, the new editor, everything's built from the ground up. I just can't wait to get started. I know you can't wait to get started too. And look, if you're like me, this is going to be like going, I need to do this now. Take your time, get in touch with me, download some of the stuff that I'm giving you. Look at your funnels, your business. Look at everything as a whole, as a landscape, and then start to think about what are the waypoints, what steps do I need to take along this journey towards success? Because it could be you on the stage getting the next £1 million 2 Comma Club award off Russell Brunson, or it could be you making your first £100 online or $100 online, whatever it is, right? So good luck with your ClickFunnels journey. It's Danny Walsh from Preston in England. We've spent about half an hour. This is ClickFunnels 2.0. As I've literally opened it and jumped in and thought, right, we need to do a video because this is amazing. Get in there, build out your funnel hubs, and if you need any help, don't feel a way about shouting up and letting me know, get my attention, and I'll do my best to get you on the right track. See you on the next video. Bye-bye.